Go.
Hey guys, I'm gonna try to talk you through fixing your F-250 Ford Excursion doors. I fixed mine a few times and they would just end up rusting again. So I put some research into it, and I think I've come up with a way that's hopefully gonna last a long time. I had some bad rust on the bottom of the door, you can't even tell. So I've repaired this door, and there's some products that you're gonna want to get that'll help you with this. The first one is called 3M Rust Fighter. I think the number is 08892. And what that does, it's a water stop, because what happens is when it rains on your door, water goes on the inside of the door and goes out the drain holes. And what happens is the water goes out these drain holes, but what ends up happening is the water gets down into this metal and comes out the seam on the door. And that's what's causing your door to rust. So you got to understand, that's the first thing you have to understand. And that 3M Rust Fighter product, you'll spray that in all these holes, and you're going to provide a water stop to keep the water from getting into the seam of the door. That's the first thing. So the second thing is you're going to take a grinder, and a wire brush isn't going to do it. You're going to take a grinder and grind out all the rust areas down to bare metal. And there's a couple of KBS products you want to buy. The first one is this system sampler. I think I bought this was like $22 or something like that. But it comes with some stuff in here. So the first thing, it only comes with one can of the rust seal, but the first thing is this stuff called Rust Blast. You're gonna hit all the rust areas. It just stabilizes the rust. It does come with a cleaning product if you have grease, but I didn't need to use this because the doors weren't greasy. Plus, you want to avoid really getting this wet and getting water back into the seam. You want to do it when it's hasn't rained or it's been dry. And this is the Rust Seal product. This is just an off-white color. This was gloss, I believe, but it doesn't stay gloss forever because it's not UV protected. And if you just put this on alone, what will happen is the color will end up turning yellow. And that doesn't particularly matter because there is a product out there that is UV stabilized, and it's called KBS Max, and the only way you can buy it is in a quart can like this. So it's a two-part epoxy. There's a hardener with it. You just follow the directions, and I use one of those paint mixing cups that shows the ratios on the side of the little plastic cups. And for this KBS Max and the Rust Stop product, definitely wear gloves. Don't get any of the paint inside of this lid, lid where the crease where the lid gets in there. You'll never get the lid off. I mean, it's some tough stuff. So, and then what I did in the final step is I just spray painted this with the Ford white, and then I hit it with the clear coat, and so it looks pretty good. It's blended in. The next thing that you're going to have to deal with is finding the clips. And here's the original clip, if you could see that holds the rubber, the door trim on. And these are almost impossible to find. But thanks to eBay, there's somebody out there making them. And I bought these on eBay. I think they were like $2.50 a pack or something like that. So you can definitely find these. It took like 30 days to come from China. So tomorrow I'm going to put all my trim back on, and I hope this video helps you guys when it comes to fixing your doors.